Back to Honkai Star Rail. So, we are exploring the Herta space station after we have been given the opportunity to do that. Last time we finished with some simulated universe stuff that we could do. And yeah, like I said, we're going to be exploring the space station now. Yawn. Actually, I got a real one coming on. I'm so sleepy. Is this that so-called burnout time? I better get back to sleep. Hold on, I think I have something to do. What is it? What's in your pocket? An injection? Let me see, I heard a patient run out of medicine and needed supplies. But which patient was it for? I forgot. I have to go back and check my record again. What a pain in the neck. I've got something to ask you. Are you a doctor? I'm Joanne, a member of the medical department. My scope of work may be even a little more complicated than the doctor's. Don't come to me if you're not feeling well. I'm only responsible for the patients under my scope of work. I don't take care of any random people I bump into. You look sleepy.
Nice.
I'm glad you noticed. Stop talking to me then. Disturbing a person who's trying to sleep is even worse than waking up someone who's already asleep. What's with that distrustful and concerned look on your face? Although I easily feel sleepy at work, I take my job very seriously. Don't think of me as some stupid doctor who would leave hemostatic cotton inside their patient. You look busy. I'm glad you noticed, then leave me alone. I'm either delivering or going to deliver medicine. They should have assigned this job to a robot, right? If it wasn't for the Legion's invasion, this kind of thing wouldn't become my duty. I wish the lead researcher can fix the robot distribution system as soon as possible. I better leave you alone. If you're not feeling well, do not ask for me. Break. Just come in here, break their stuff that they could be using for medical stuff. Chest. Need that. A part of me wants to like hit X to do a jump that doesn't exist. No, can't go this way. I think I already know the answer, that if I go back, all the way back, we're going to find nothing. But I guess I'll give it a go. You can't say I didn't try. And there's oh, there's a chest. Well, looks like I was wrong. A very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary life services aboard the space station. You notice a button sticking out of the robot, looking like it might be a power button. You decide to force a shutdown. You notice that the little robot has been on standby here for some time. You push the power button, setting the little robot into sleep mode. You save just a teensy bit of power for the space station. It's not much, but it's still enough to make you puff your chest out in pride. Storage zone? Oh, this place. I don't think I want to be in here. I want to go over here, I think. Oh, that's... Mind if I just run by you, buddy? Oh shit, he shoots. Gotta be careful. Where'd the guy come from? Force shutdown. Damn it. Well, That's a big area to look through. And those are still locked. Well, maybe if we go do the quest, we might unlock some things.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It ain't getting late. I'll tell you when it's late. Peppy! Yo, Zach, your dog is in this game, my guy. Hold up. Where's the camera? Zach, we found Peppy. Oh, wait, that's not gonna have the... Doggy. Cute doggo. Don't hit the dog. Woof woof. This is Asta's pet dog. It's often set to auto walk mode, which no longer freaks the researchers out. A cute and lively puppy. You can tell by its wagging tail that it likes you. The puppy looks up to you with a certain anticipation in its eyes. Okay, let me tease you. Peppy looks in good spirits. This is a good opportunity to build a close relationship with it. Scratches belly. It seems like it doesn't want to expose its belly in public. Never thought I'd find a dog that puts up a facade. Pat's head. Rubbing its fluffy pate with your palms, you can feel the sensation of its tail wagging quickly now. Peppy looks in good spirits. You place its soft little paws in the palms of your hand. Its warm paw pads are really squishy. It seems pretty tired. Let's stop here for today. Adorable little doggo. It looks like it's got a little rocket backpack. God damn it, don't do that. Arwen, head of security, reporting to... Oh, it's just you, Jupiter. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first. I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of Project Revival. If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Wow, how proactive. That's because I have a lot of faith in Lady Asta. Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Miss Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed, using data gathered about the damage sustained by the space station. It also involves many other confidential initiatives, such as the Curio Collection Squad, security zoning, and the Inter-Astral Peace Cooperation Damage Assignment. Curio Collection... what? Curio Collection Squad, securities... You know, it's kind of just said that. But the implementation of Project Revival is not easy, and Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimates. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere, but Jupiter, would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters. Jupiter, you were truly a trustworthy comrade. That's why I immediately thought of seeking your help. Oh, please, just order me around as you please. That's not an order at all. If you're willing to help, we'd really appreciate it. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with the Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone of the space station to see if they need assistance? By the way, here's your commission fee. A total of 648. I'm not sure how much I should offer you. Since my living expenses are all covered by the space station, I have no idea how much money is worth. We can't put a price on our friendship. Hopefully, with your help in Project Revival, Lady Asta will finally get a good night's sleep. What the fuck? Can someone please help me? It's urgent, I need a reply ASAP. What happened? The security department is about to be in position. Darn, did you just hit the send all button? Abraham, he's terrified by every little thing out there. The squad has helped him so many times before, he's probably making a big deal out of it. Alas, everyone just ignore him. In the reception hall where I was working on Project Revival, I ran across this insurmountable obstacle. I'm sure Alfred would have come to my rescue if he were still around. Well, crying doesn't really solve anything. No, when did I get so many friends? A technical issue such as your friend list is no problem for my researchers. So sorry if my research inconvenienced you in any way. I've already taken it myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add to your friends list. As for all those requests already received, it's up to you to what to decide to do with them. Huh.
Kali Capo. All the good taste of Capo Kali.
Oh my god. Oh, so much business and work in life. Okay, so we need to go help with this thing. Hey, where'd your friend go? What a headache. Which one should I give to Master Capote? Why don't I give both curios to him? That way I don't have to worry about what he might not like. But if he dislikes both of them, wouldn't it be twice as bad? Mr. Capote is going to hate me. What should I do? Do you have the right to give curios as a gift? Who are you? How did you suddenly show up behind me? Were you eavesdropping on me? You don't look like you belong to any department. I'm relieved. I'm Wen Shieling, a researcher from the Department of Implement Arts according to the regulations. I'm supposed to give these curios to Master Capote. I've got something to ask you. What kind of curio does Master Capote usually prefer? You're asking the right person. I've got to be the only person in the space station who can answer this question. I know Master Capote's hobbies like the back of my hand. I even remember he adds 3.5 cubes of sugar into his coffee. As to the curios, I think you can fool me into answering this? As I said, the curios are distributed according to regulations, instead of researchers' preferences. I need a quick drink for a moment. Also, ain't it kind of interesting how she's got gray, silver hair, and also black at the very end. What is the Department of Implement Arts regulations in terms of distributing curios? It's none of your business. The space station has its own rules and regulations, so does our department. The curios I distribute to Master Capote are through the normal procedure. Don't think too much about it. Anyway, the Department of Implement Arts is very busy. Don't even ask around if you don't believe me. Save us some troubles. Jeez, I hate newbies like you who always try to get to the bottom of everything. Give me a curio too. Huh? Do you even know what you're talking about? I can't just give a curio to a random person. Except for Master Capote, no one gets curios without going through the normal process. No one gets to choose curios. You think a newbie like you can match Master Capote's knowledge and standard? I mean, your researcher level is too low. You can't apply for a curio for your research at the moment. Anything else is none of your business. That's all I have to ask. Finally, I spent so much effort introducing the basics of the space station to you, but you're interested in things you shouldn't know. Man with luscious hair.
Nothing special. So boring here. Everyone is wearing the same clothes. This is an obliteration of the staff's individuality.
That hairstyle is cool. No. Anyway. Well, didn't expect to be running into the fashion police today.
Fashion police, it's true. I do have quite the authority on fashion, so thanks. Your silver hair is not bad either. It seems you and I have similar taste in hairstyle. The last person I connected with was a screenwriter on my home planet, so we call them screenwriters in the cosmos. You call them storytellers. Okay, normally I'm not supposed to talk to people outside of the Invisible Space Warhead Association, but after all, this is our first conversation. In the future we can get what the other is talking about, then let's not waste each other's time.
Okay. Big man's got big words. Where's my side quest at? Down there. I know what this one is, and I literally cannot do this one for a long time if I remember correctly. Please rest assured that the zone is now completely under control of the Curio Squad zone. I remember you. You're the guy who is morbidly scared to death.
Remember me? I also remember you, but now I'm not afraid of death anymore. Friends who had once stood by my side day and night have already taken the lead entering the eternal night, and yet I'm still here, not knowing when my life will end.
life is but a path to death, but not today. I don't want to die at the hands of those monsters until I avenge Alfred. Mrs. Hinknell transferred me from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wen McGee, head of the Cure Collection Squad, to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. The solution is just a few steps away. It may look a few steps away, but I can't do it even if I muster up all my courage. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to get close to the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working at the obstacle detection terminal, they were nothing but distant shadows that I could just brush aside. And then the invasion happened, and I learned that they all got Alfred. My heart began to be filled with hatred. But when I became a member of the Cure Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. At that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed into my head. I felt short of breath, with cold sweat all over my body and legs trembling. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor, and it had been like this for several days. So, Jupiter Free, do you think you can... Let's go together. We can look out for each other. No, I can't. I'll just get in the way. Jupiter, please feel free to activate that space anchor. I'm counting on you. What a baby. So what level are they? I feel like if I remember they might be... Nope, never mind, they're decent levels. Decent levels to take on.
Customers are always welcome. All the best!
A gift from the stars.
Ouchie.
You're annoying!
Bruh.
Who's the lucky one today?
Man, he really got smacked up.
Watch this!
Take this! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah, I remember I can't kill that guy. I don't think I even killed him on the mobile version.
We need a strategy.
Which is surprising. Maybe I was too lazy. Door shut down. Please don't hurt me. Please
Looks
don't hurt
good.
me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm getting out of here. I've shut down 3 robots so far. Triple authentication failed. Opening the hatch is forbidden. Even the space station special permit is unable to open this hatch. A so-called triple authentication is required here. Seems to require some extra effort. The hunt on the left, harmony on the right, and iteration in the heart. The dragon on your chest! On the chest is preservation! This is the chant of ion protection that I came up with myself. Please don't alter the wording, lest we offend the ions. But I only recited the chant 167 times, and you already activated the space anchor. Actually, when I was reciting the chant, I figured it all out. Since you've helped me complete my task already, I can now continue to stay on the team, and I will eventually hunt down the monster that killed Alfred and avenge him. I will prove to you that I have the courage to take that step forward before the long night of death. I hope this is not our last encounter. Farewell, Jupiter Free. To the storage zone. What is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride? Physical extortion brings shame? It's complete nonsense. So physical labor doesn't count as work now? Today I'm going to show them what all the real work is about. Hear, hear. All staff present, attention please. Herta Space Station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the Battle of the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown out into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged heroes are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. So inspiring. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you are interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Mingting in the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work, come to me now to learn the process. Does everyone have to participate? Every staff member must take responsibility sooner or later. The space station is now in dire need of restoration. I believe we can use everyone's help. I remember you. You're the young lady who helped out in the Master Control Zone. Great, I have a special task for you. 45 meters out of the door from where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked, and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Looks like I am the only one. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end. I may have other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. It's not that she may, it's that she does. I know how this goes. I played Sonic Frontiers.
So that's how it works.
Big chest. And you, get down!
Customers are always welcome. Evils be gone.
I don't remember inviting you. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Take this!
Try that again. Oh. You can't run.
You know, I don't think March ever had a cooldown on her girl power skill.
Let's be friends,
I think they
shall we?
added that recently or something.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again.
Shit.
Yeah.
That ain't good at all.
Look out. With me out here, how can we lose?
Damn it, wrong one.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm an idiot.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
What's this? Seriously, no, I told you during the last experiment that this device is problematic. Stop speaking to me like you're my superior. We're both entry-level researchers. If you really want to be on the same level as me, you wouldn't place your left hand at 3 centimeters from the keyboard. By the way, our standard safe operating distance allows only as close as 10 meters. Having lived to this age, you must have lived on a planet with high level of civilization. Now I understand your insolence and forgetfulness. We have vastly different backgrounds after all, 289. Pass me a pair of tweezers. Looks like a strand of hair. Hold the tweezers and don't get your fingers prickled, Cinderella. Our experiment this time should yield results. The strand of hair is a beautiful auburn. Speaking of Cinderella, pricked her finger on a spindle of a spinning wheel. 289's Fairy Tale 101 is in session, starring an orangutan with auburn hair. It may have used this typewriter during its lifetime and may have written countless touching fairy tales. 0204, it's okay if you don't want to help, but please don't make noise. Noise? You mean you're speaking of lectures? 024, this is my last warning. Heed it or I will file a report how much noise you've been making today. 289, stop pretending like you're an expert and trying to put the blame on me. All these noises came from you. That's funny, I don't have the capacity to join your childish blame game. You might as well say the antimatter leech invaded the space station. I've just wanted to experience that for a long now. They could join the Legion and spear a hole in your stomach. 024, if it weren't for your low intelligence, I would have suspected the last few false positive invasion records on the obstacle detection system is your work. Looks like you have some capability for action. Be honest, 024, when did you get that dagger from? You didn't steal it from the storage, did you? 289, this dagger isn't mine. Didn't help. They did. They done ate shit. Kinda like Asta did in that last battle. Young lady, you're back. Let me concentrate and inspect your work. There is a 0.5 ms time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in 3 or 9 o'clock position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. Why don't you just take a look? You have a point. I should also reflect on whether I, like so many others, have fallen into the trap of over-reliance on erudition, whatever, and disregarding the much simpler and perhaps more effective methods. In short, thank you for your contribution to Herta Space Station. This is the reward I managed to secure for you from lead researcher Asta. Please take it. No need to reward me for such a minor good deed. I disagree. All these minor acts of kindness are precisely what make the reconstruction possible. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of Herta Space Station, this universe is never friendly. Rather, it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station, with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, and epiphany and companionship that it has brought us, which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. My dearest admirer, your letter is well received. Your most cherished idol, Master Capote. Capote. Not one word more or less, or the fans might find it unfair. Gold and silver color wax should be used to seal the letters, and then stamped with the name Capote. My dearest admirer, your letter is well received. I am sorry, I am in the mode of reviewing some important rules. Am I in your way? I thought I bumped into a repeater. I have no choice, it was my fault. I didn't bring a pen or paper with me to record Master Capote's orders. Now I have to rely on my useless brain. Your most cherished hero Capote. Red wax should be used to seal the letters and then stamped with Capote. Yeah, do you have anything to say? Did I miss something again, or do you have an order for me? No, you got it all wrong. Oh, don't scare me like that. If I get it wrong, I will lose my job. I can't be. Let me check again. If I make another mistake, I'll be dead. Do you need help? No, Master Capote told me specifically that his personal affairs should not be handled by random strangers. This is my schedule for the day. Help Master Capote, reply to his fans, fetch his personalized lunch, iron clothes, reply to the second batch of his fans, fetch personalized dinner, reply to the third batch of his fans. My schedule is so packed I can't even bear to spare time to breathe. I better not make any mistakes. Are these supposed to be your job? Master Capote ordered me to do these things. Of course they are part of my job. I As his secretary, the most important thing is to keep track of everything. The scope of work can be large, and the lines can be blurry sometimes. Although it's hard, I believe practice makes perfect. I don't have any other questions. I should get back to work. Please let me know if I've interrupted you. Oh, and he's him.
'Cause every night I will save your life.